Welcome back, guys. Austin, aka Master Kokoro. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Whenever I post this, I'm not sure, but whatever it is, stay blessed. So, today's video, I want to talk to you guys about, I'm not sure if any of you heard of this before or not. That's something called the sphere of influence. So, basically, what that is everything around us has influence. Your doorknob, literally, it could maybe influence you to open it. A tree, anything, literally everything. People, mainly people, have the stronger influence. And that's for one reason. Think about it like this. Everything is made up of matter. In matter, there's atoms, and inside an atom, there's what? A small amount of electricity. Now, I'm no scientist. I don't know how many atoms our human body has, but all I know is that everything has an electromagnetic field. Everything sends out electricity. Everything, because everything is made up of atoms. And so basically everything, so you have your sphere of influence. So we all know that the human body generates a lot of electricity. The heart actually generates more electricity than the brain. You look that one up. Know that one for sure. So so this being said, I think our field is like basically like our arms span. So anything within this field has a chance or will most likely be influenced by me. And that goes with any of you as well. So depending on, sorry, let me slow down. So think about it this way. When you walk into a room, do you have the ability to change the energy of the room just with your sphere of influence? Like, now that I'm in the room, anything that was in the room before is now affected by just my presence. So just me being there affects anything around me within that room. So let's say someone in that room, or the room's very heavy. Let's say there was an argument, there was a fight, you can feel it in the air, like the air is heavy. So when I walk in the room, now that room is under my influence because I have a strong energy. I have a strong electric field around me. So I take all that negativity and I can easily eat that shit up and just transmute it. It's not gonna affect me. But on the flip side, if you don't know how, so let's say you don't have a strong influence yourself, then when you walk into that room, you could be a victim of that environment. You'll be influenced by that environment. If you're in your room and let's say your parents have people over and you want to go down and make breakfast, and let's say you're not in the mood to kind of talk to anybody, you just kind of want to keep time to yourself, you want to spend some time alone. So sorry about that, guys. So I'm literally in the middle of the trail. Actually, you can't really see it, but I'm in the middle of the trail and some people were coming and I'm literally like, as they're walking towards me, I'm just talking. So I didn't want to disturb their walk and they kind of like broke my flow there. So I'm going to restart from where I left off. So I was talking about the sphere of influence. So let's say if you're in your room and now you don't want to be disturbed when you go downstairs, like it's going to kind of mess with you. So you could easily become influenced by your environment downstairs. So things that you could do is, or even if you weren't in a bad mood and you were going down there. So it's very important to be able to discern what emotions are yours, what thoughts are yours, because just in their sphere of influence, like just from their presence, because they have a field, right? So they can, without you even knowing, you could be fine and then you could be feeling angry, or you can be thinking these thoughts and you're not sure where they're coming from. Well, you're not sure where they're coming from because they're most likely not your thoughts. The body, without nobody even knowing, can make people feel a certain way. So it's important to be aware of yourself so you're not easily influenced by others. You see a chair, you might be influenced to sit down. You see a really good example actually with food. Let's say you're trying to be good on like your fasting, and you go to the kitchen at night just for a cup of water, and then you see like a bag of chips there. You're influenced now to open up the bag of chips and eat it. You open up Uber Eats, you're looking at food, now you're influenced to buy food. You see it all the time with advertising. You see a lot of people being a product of their environment. They're not making the environment a product of them. So just use your discernment. Be aware of the influence in everything around you. Take a step back. Once you recognize once you become aware that there is influence around you, then you can start the combat and how to not get influenced by standing in your power. Know yourself. That is the key. Know how you feel. Know what you think. Know what thoughts are normally yours. Ask yourself the other day, how am I feeling? Stuff like that. You can even do stuff to make you feel stronger, like exercise is good. Body in motion. Kinetic energy. Those are all good things. I hope I explained that well. It kind of ruined my flow when they came down. So let me know if you have any questions about the sphere of influence. My name's Austin, aka Master Kokoro. I love you all. Till next time. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.